And we have some more breaking news coming in and reaction after reaction on Jitin Prasada's exit, an official exit from the Congress party. This time, rebel Congress MLA Aditi Singh has now said that the High Command should introspect why the top leaders are leaving the Congress party. This is the latest reaction coming in from rebel MLA of the Congress party, Aditi Singh, who has not feared in the past as well to criticize the party high commander for their actions as well as leaders exiting the party. And this time again, after the official exit of senior Congress leader Jitin Prasada, who has today officially joined the BJP, Aditi Singh of the Congress party has now said that the High Command should introspect why top leaders are leaving Congress. In fact, this has been a day of massive setback for the Congress right ahead of the Uttar Pradesh elections. The former minister of the state, Jitin Pradada, has officially now joined the BJP. His induction into the Saffron Party comes after a series of meetings that we first broke here on Republic TV this morning. And also, UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath tweeting shortly after Prasada's induction, saying that this will certainly be a big boost for the BJP and a massive setback that is coming in for the Congress party as well. Meanwhile, sources also indicate that it is not just Jitin Prasada that the Congress party had to worry about, but now Sachin Pilot has also been asked by the party high command to come out and meet in Delhi. All right, let me go across to my colleague Anuj, who's joining us over the phone line. Anuj, your latest reaction coming in from the Congress rebel MLA, Aditi Singh, who has now questioned the High Command and asked them to introspect on why top leaders are leaving the Congress party.
This is the requirement of the time to introspect, because that is something which has been stated by Aditi Singh also as one of the rebel MLA is coming out with the thing. But we need to understand that these MLA were sometime was the part of the Congress party, and now they are not with the Congress party, but they do understand what exactly has happened on the grassroots level. And this is the question which has been raised now, that why such senior leaders are leaving the party, and that too at this very point of time when this is the election time. The election is very much near, and at this point in time we are seeing tussle in the Punjab Congress, we are seeing Sachin Pilot coming out, we are seeing JP India who have already left the party. Now this is Jitin Prasada who already left the party and joined hand with the Saffron Party. So this is something which has to be seen by the Congress party, and they need to understand the situation on the ground, grassroots level, the kind of message that is being going to the cadre there on the ground.
All right, we are joined by Aditi Singh, who is a rebel Congress MLA on the phone line. Aditi, your first reaction, आपका reaction बताइए. आज जो है एक massive setback का दिन रहा है कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए, where we have seen as to how Jitin Prasada has now officially joined the BJP. आपका इस पर ये भी कहना था कि अब कांग्रेस हाई कमांड को उस पे और सोच कुछ विचार करना होगा.
जी नहीं, बिल्कुल जाहिर सी बात है. They've lost so many tall leaders, especially in my state. If I talk about Uttar Pradesh, Rita Bahuguna ji first left. Anu Tandon ji recently left and joined the Samajwadi Party. Jitin Prasad ji has now left. Along with countless others, if you talk about Sangathan. It is certainly a very worrying trend, a very worrying situation, and it calls for some deep introspection on behalf of the party.
But this is certainly not the first time we are seeing such a senior level of Congress leader leaving the party and once again questioning the manner in which the party has been functioning. And you yourself have spoken about how the party functions and questioned the high command for making certain changes. Do you also believe that this is a time that something needs to happen?
Absolutely, and I've never shied away from speaking about it. About how, a lot of senior leaders or even mid-level leaders like myself perhaps are, dissatisfied with a lot of things that go on in the party. And I think first and foremost, the High Command needs to, look into their advisors and the kind of advice they're getting, the kind of people that they surround themselves with, because they're certainly not, getting the right advice or, sahi unke salahkar nahi hai kahin na kahin. That's why they're, constantly making decisions or, taking the kind of decisions that lead to dissatisfaction amongst their cadre. and then hence leads to these people leaving the party. A lot of these senior leaders are leaving the party. So I think first and foremost, they need to see who are we surrounded by, and are we even getting the right advice from the people we are surrounded by?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Aditi Singh, for joining us here on Republic TV and sharing your perspective and reaction as well.